sometime. Do you know why this pub is famous? This is where the Brixton lights start. Yes. Started. And they proceeded around this area. So most of the buildings around here are burnt down. And that's where the police, they split out from here and, you know, fought battles up there, fought battles down there, fought battles down there, fought battles down there. So this is why this junction is quite an important junction when you're taking pictures or when you're looking at Brixton as a community. Yeah. And the Dog Star is an exceptionally famous park. Exceptionally famous. No, it's okay. It's okay. We're completely fine. Somerleyton Road, right, is an exceptionally famous road, and if you're into design and construction, it would be good to go back to look at Somerleyton Road before they did this construction here. And this was probably the finest example of Victorian architecture in London before the change.
This is right in the middle of the LPS, certainly. And this is designed to protect from traffic in here, called Lambeth. And I think it creates a much wider environment towards kind of LPS and towards the school, towards the university. So that's also important.
This is Cold Harbour Lane, leading away from Brixton towards Camberwell. And again, you can see that it's a busy residential road. With some absolutely fantastic properties on this road. And it's just outside, it's leading onto the Loughborough Junction area.
As you can see now, the occupancy rate of the car parking is very low. It might be because of the time of the day that we are filming today, but often it's like this and has been like this, and our study suggests that. You can see now how much space is kind of wasted away to the street, to the road, and could be used for other things. In terms of greening, in terms of other things, or road calming features, etc. You can see, for example, the trees here on our left hand side. There's no real street trees on this road, and it feels quite bare, and a lot of space that could be utilised for other things.
Just looking at Shakespeare Road and seeing the names of these closes, and it's important for the young people to know, why they have these names and the importance of these names and how it's all come about. So it's not just any old name on a street, it's something that's happened in the lifetime of your parents, and just to know about that is a good thing.
Let's keep lorries and vehicles going in and out of the waste and recycling centre. Quite a striking comparison there with increasing cycling, but also lorries and vehicles visiting the waste centre that use this road now.
So we want to make sure that everyone who's travelling to school, whether that be walking, cycling, or if they have to, feel safe to do so. We know that around 75% of students here live within 2 kilometres of the school, which is a journey that could be taken by walking or cycling. So we want to make sure that the roads and the space on those journeys that students are taking are comfortable and feel safe as they're doing so.
This road also leads to the Network Rail depot. So this is where a lot of vehicles, maintenance vehicles from Network Rail have to access and use this depot to kind of send vehicles away and around to urgent repairs and urgent maintenance.
That's a 315 to Victoria.
Yes. Cool. This is Shakespeare Road, the model filter, probably the most controversial model filter in the area, but the most effective in reducing through traffic. Before the low traffic neighbourhood was implemented, we had about 3,000 vehicles a day on average using Shakespeare Road, and about 75% to 80% of those vehicles were not stopping in the area, were just travelling through the neighbourhood. Now, we wouldn't be able to film in the same way as we were doing today because traffic would be very strong. You can see what these intervention has made and how that has changed the condition of the street. We've delivered this scheme, as you can see, with temporary street furniture using simple planters, wooden planters, which have been built on from a local organization, and we've been using local people, and the community has took part in planting those spring planters. But you can also see how the community came together and starting to transform those planters into from being barriers into places where people do meet and hang around. You can see on the tarmac, on the asphalt, you can see some colours, which kind of makes the space look like a space and not like a road. So really, this space has the potential to become really a gathering space, a place where people meet, a place that will bring together two communities rather than dividing them. You can also see the green signs that says road open to pedestrians, people scooting, and so on. And this traffic sign has been designed by a local resident as well. So really important that this has really been the scheme that has changed the neighbourhood, and yeah, for good.